All the noises are happening right now. Great. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a foundation routine video. When I've looked at other people's, I thought it was literally just putting foundation on, but everyone seems to like go the whole hog. So I'm just going to do like my skin. So it'll be my foundation and my concealer and highlighting under my eyes. And then this video is going to be one I like refer to group chats. So this is going to be one I'll refer to then in my other videos, and when I change my foundation routine I'll update this as well. Okay, so let's get started now. My hair is in a bubble. You will know if you've been watching my videos, reading my blog, following my Instagram, that I am currently... Oh, the cat is just on my... Not on there, not on there. Actually, before I even do that, I need to tell you I've already moisturised my face because I normally moisturise and then put my foundation straight on. But everyone keeps telling me you're supposed to leave like a big gap. So I moisturised my face like, it's probably like an hour ago, so I don't know if it has the same effect. But as always, I use Benefit's Triple Performing Moisturiser. As I was saying, I use the Rimmel Match Perfection Foundation. Now this is the right colour for me. It's in like porcelain, but it has started getting really oily at the end of the day. So I use this foundation and then I'm mixing it with my NARS. Now this is the Sheer Glow foundation in Santa Fe, which is like the complete wrong colour for me. But if I mix them, I mix like 2/3 and 1/3 of this to try and get the consistency and the colour that I want. So let me show you exactly what I do, as this is a foundation routine video. I do have scratches all over me, but it's from my cat because Indy's like got new teeth and he's very bitey. Okay, so I'll just put one pump of this. Looks like dog poo. Give it a shake because it's nearly empty. And then I do, is it focusing? I do, oh it really is nearly empty. No. Don't run out on me. Aha! Then I do one pump of this. Oh, actually it's come out quite a lot. It didn't look like a lot from the angle I was at. So now I use, this isn't, I haven't washed this ready for filming. Oops. I hate it when I watch people's videos and they haven't washed their brushes, which I know is ridiculous because like any normal person does not wash their brushes every single time you put your makeup on. So I'm just being realistic, okay? Okay, so I dip this in here and I twirl the ends in it just because I'm mixing up the colours, otherwise I just dip. As I've said in my drugstore tutorial, when you start your foundation, you're going to want to put it in the places that you need it the most. I want it sort of on the insides of my face because I get really like red and just blotchy around here. I always say I've got see-through skin, so when I have a spot, instead of, you know, like when your spot goes after like a week or something, mine like scars my face for like a year. So even though I look like I've got like loads of little red spots, they're like flat. They're just redness of my face. So if anyone knows of anything good to get rid of that, please let me know. Okay, so we're just going to start here and I just do it in circular motions. And I pull it then all the way where I need it. So just focusing on the cheek really. Now I used to put foundation on with my hands and I just used to like rub it in quite aggressively. But this is really nice. It feels really nice on your skin. I go between this brush and the Real Techniques buffing brush. I'm going to do a review on my blog on those, so I will leave a link to my blog below. And then I go back in because I've still got a lot of product on the back of my hand, and I go in at the other side. Where's my mirror? Now I've got a bit too much on here. I obviously got a little bit too excited with the pump and it's just a bit too much product, but I just always, because this is a bit... like this is just a bit of a different colour, it's not exactly my natural colour, you just need to bring it down the neck, so it doesn't matter if you go too much. I always go over the eyelids as well because it gives a really nice base then for when you put your eyeshadow on. Now I just cut out quite a lot of that because I just like to go over my skin just like this, because on so many occasions I've done my makeup and in the morning it's dark in my house. So even when I've got the big light on, the lighting is just not great in the mornings, and I go to work and I see like you know, like marks like from a brush like on my face, and obviously I powdered over the top to help it stay on all day, so I look like I've got like lines on my head. So I always now try to make sure you just buff it in. Okay, now that's done, I always go in with my concealers. Now I went to oops, let me reach this. I went to Madrid when you see this, it'll be 3 weekends ago. Oh, and there was a NYX shop there, and I got so bloody excited because I've never seen NYX anywhere before, except like everyone on my Instagram seems to just have it everywhere. So I went in there, but I didn't have much time there and I didn't have hardly any money left. So I got 3 things. I've already posted about them on my Instagram, and I'll be doing a blog post about those too. But this is one of them. It's the NYX, what does that even say? Got You Covered waterproof concealer. You know when people say the collection Lasting Perfection is thick? You would not like this. If you don't like this, you won't like this. It is so thick. I mean, it covers everything, but it is like quite thick on your face, which I don't really like. But if you're looking for something full coverage, and what, I think this was like £3, and maybe it was like 5, but it was really cheap. You can see that that's really thick. Let me do around my eyes with it then, so you can see. Like, oh my god, it's just so thick. You're gonna have to use your finger for this because it is literally like so thick it needs the warmth of your hands. So you will have seen this before. I just do a triangle, upside down triangle underneath my eye, and I have like dark bits in here too. I don't know if everyone else does. I can't say I've noticed on other people, but I always put it in there too now. There too now? That sounded well. So I always put it in there too now. And then I'm just going to put it up here too. I'm going to mix it because it's too thick. It's too thick for me, but it might be perfect for you if you're looking for something like full coverage. Like, it's really funny because I went off the collection for ages because I was like, it's way too thick. And now I'm using something like 1,000,000 times thicker. So this is the Real Techniques contour brush, which I use quite a lot now for getting under here as well, just because it's like a really good fit. And when I'm happy with the base of my face, my new thing to do is to use my new Rimmel powder. So this is a Rimmel transparent powder, Match Perfection. It's a loose powder. I got this all over the place the other day, and it's just gone all over my black jeans. And then I get some of this onto the brush. No, I don't have my mirror. Okay, I'm freestyling. And then I just press this under my eyes in the triangle shape that we've already done. So I put this in the places that I don't contour. Then I just pat it down here too. So this will be below where I put my contour on. And then the centre of my face and my chin. Then I normally put my contour on. Actually, I normally do my contour before, but I didn't really want to do contour and everything. I just wanted to show you the actual base without all the jazzy other bits. And I will use this big fluffy brush from Real Techniques, which is the 103. This is huge, really nice, really soft. And then I just lightly brush everything away. It's literally set for the day. I don't know whether it's because I changed my powder or if it's the NARS added in, but it really helps my foundation stay on, look better, be way less oily. Yeah, so this is my foundation routine, and this is going to be a video I refer to all the time to make my other videos shorter. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel. I do new videos every Sunday. Also, I post on Instagram every single day, and my Instagram game has been majorly upped with my camera and actually realising how to take good photos. So if you love looking at like different products looking really pretty, then that'll be for you. I'll leave a link to everything down below. My name on Instagram is Beth Eleanor _. Just check my phone, and my friend Emily's decided to send me a little version of her singing to Rihanna.